Chris Bowling.
Chris Byer.
We have Brad Johnson joining us, the Bottom Line Thursday. Thank you, Brad.
Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, so we've got a topic that is closely, or it's the deadline's coming up, which is our favorite PCORI fee. I would love to know where all this money has gone over the years. But Brad, do you want to give us a brief explanation of what the PCORI fee is, and when is it due, and who would actually owe the money?
You bet.
And for disclaimer, this is June 5th. So as we may not put this up right away, we will say June 5th with the deadline of July 31st. So people aren't freaking out when they watch this at a later time. So go ahead.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you.
Well, I already answered the one question now. So what I'm about to talk about is due the end of July.
Yes.
But good old Affordable Care Act had a lot of things baked into it. And one of those things was something called the PCORI fee. I think it stands for Patient-Centered Outcome Research Institute.
I think you're right.
Got it.
We'll go with that. We'll pretend that that's what it was. But effectively, trying to make sure practice patterns across the U.S. are similar and effective, because a doctor in Iowa might do something different than in South Carolina. Let's figure out what's working. So everyone has to kick into this kitty to study this research, or do this research, figure out, hey, what's working, what isn't. And it's been going on a long time now. And it actually was supposed to come to an end, and they brought it back to life, as most fees never die, right? So anyhow, for most plans that are calendar year plans now, is $3 per member. Effectively, there's a number of different ways to calculate it. Tom Seltz at AP has done a tremendous job coming up with the calculator to show you exactly what's the best way. I know all of our teams are rolling it out to clients right now, but
Yes.
I still, off the record, even though I know this is being recorded, so I guess it's on the record, it's still kind of a nuisance fee.
It is.
I do wonder where the money, like what, maybe they've built a really nice building. I haven't seen any results of this yet. So
maybe that extra money helped extend our debt ceiling another 6 days. We don't know.
Gosh.
There you go.
I probably did at $3 per individual.
maybe
So
60
Brad,
seconds.
this is something that our fully insured health plans are already paying in premium.
Correct.
It's nothing that a fully insured health plan has to worry about. So it's self-funded health plans.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying. Yes, self-funded health plans. And I think the last time this came about, we reminded folks, if you have one of those HRA plans, or a partial self-fund, you might call it, it applies to you too. The calc's a little different, but you're right. If you're fully insured, money's going to this, and you're paying it through premium. You just don't have to go through the exercise of submitting it.
Correct.
So yeah,
So those
good
health
clarification.
reimbursement arrangements, and then also our level funded.
Level funded. Yeah.
Technically self-funded.
Yep.
And we talked with a lot of now new clients that, they had not been advised that an HRA or a level funded plan was subject to this. Again, it's not a huge penalty for not filing it, but it's just one more thing to think through as you would add those two components to a fully insured option, or to change from fully insured.
You got it. So end of July.
End of July.
All right. Thank you, Brad.
All right. Thanks for having me.
We appreciate you.
See you next time.